Hello everyone. Welcome to the Worldtide Open number 160. Today we have 50 players playing in the tournament. With players like Eto, Vena, Franky, Average Joe, Ruby, and all that nice people always showing up for brackets. It's gonna be a fun one as usual. Exclamation mark bracket if you want to check the bracket, and exclamation mark Discord if you want to check the Worldtide Discord as well. And without further ado, I think we're gonna get started. I'm gonna call the players to the match here. Our first match will be French Fire against SIxEu. I picked this one because I was like, some new faces for. I mean, not French Fire played in all of them. I don't think I ever had French Fire on stream though. I have one little issue today, is that my laundry is still running, so I might just like leave for a second, and you might just hear it as well, but I might just like leave for a second. I mean, for like a couple minutes during the stream. I'll probably do it during a match. But yeah. Other than that, everything's good. Just hope it's not getting picked up too much. Or if I do this, it should be good. Alright. Gonna get myself some water. You should too. Always nice to stay hydrated. Alright, I'm back. Got myself some water. But yeah, the usual here. The classic of open tournaments. We'll see. I'm waiting for the player here to get ready. Alright. I see a name that I've seen a lot lately. I've been doing my best to keep up with online tournaments again for Strive in EMEA, and I've seen the name Average Joe pop up in top 8s lately, and I see we're also grinding in the Worldtide as well. Have to keep up for that. Alright, I think we're gonna get ready here. I should be a little quieter, but it's so the sound of my laundry doesn't get picked up as we get into the games here. We have Happy Chaos 2.0. Okay. I hope I forgot. That reminds me, I forgot to yeah. A certain thing is has not been banned. Oh wait, the scores are not been resetted here. It is purely on me if that happens. Because I said I was gonna do it. And then I got caught up with other things. And then I completely forgot about Happy Chaos. Alright, let's see. Hello Craig, hope you're doing well. Well, first game here of French Fire against SIxEu. Uh-oh. No. Okay. It's on me if that happened. I completely forgot about it. But it's good right now. French Fire takes the super through the wall. I'm getting scared every second, like, oh, please don't do it. Ooh, we have a nice conversion here from SIxEu. French Fire though, gonna get in and get the 2 HDP to get the first round. I'll get started here for round 2. I'll put our opponent in the corner here. We're playing quite the aggressive Happy Chaos, which I don't think has worked that well in 2.0 anymore. But I respect still going for it. Here. As well, French Fire. Do you have it? Uh-oh. You can dash block now. Get that. No, it's not a meter! No! Please! That's not the infinite! Please, just dash block! You can't dash block it! It's not done well, please! It's really hard to get it down, you can just dash block it, I swear to god. Alright, round 3. It is not the infinite. Please, 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 just... Please, please. Yes! You got it! I mean, yeah, the zoning is strong again. But yeah, it's not. This is not the infinite, so it's cool. They just brought back old chaos for this. Oh no, the DP. Fortunately, not the burst here. Just yes. Oh, what the fuck? That was crazy. All right, goes for the overhead. Over, not gonna hit here. Run up for row, and the game 1 here is gonna go to French Fire. I'm so scared. Every other tournament has banned Happy Chaos, and I'm like, whoopsie, I forgot. I forgot to do that. Alright, game 2. Let's see here what we have. Ooh, nice XP by SIxEu. You're not supposed to RPC the IRL for throwing attention. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Oh hell yeah, oh hell yeah! We got under. It ain't true. And French Fire here will break the wall. Struggling here to get something started. To be fair, it's really hard to know what this character is doing anymore, aside from an infinite. That will be patched out, so you have to figure out something else. Oh, the Kara eat into super? Well, that was kind of sick. That was kind of sick as well. Was it necessary? No. Was it cool? Yes. Oh no. No, dash! Don't jump! No, jump! No, please! RTL, do something! No, it's not the infinite! You can dash... you can dash block! Press 6 and 4! Oh no. Okay, nice burst here. By French Fire. We do have the corner situation here. Alright. We do find here a nice wall break for French Fire. Oh, it's gonna drop. Alright, gets the RC here. No! No, 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 no! Go in, go in, go in, go in! Yeah, yeah, yeah! That's gonna be 2-0 for French Fire. I may say it's 2026. And yeah, you have learned to dash block Happy Chaos. I hope people have. It's been 4 years. The first 2 years of Happy Chaos, he was like this. Ah, oh, I'm gonna lose it. Whew. Alright, we have a bit of a mental reset here for 6. Ah. I think this is not going well with my laundry. Gonna end just now on game 3. Oh no, just confused. 6-4. It was the third already. The third one. And they already lost 3-0. You already lost 3-0, but no. Alright.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Today on game number 3 of Please Dash Block Happy Chaos. Alright. Oh, the block here on the burst. French Fire looking pretty good. Gets the 6H, breaks the wall. And oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Alright, we got it. It's okay. It's okay. We just have to wait a little bit. And yeah, French Fire just decided to take a break from the game here for a moment. To let my opponent know what this approves. I will not be playing this game, thank you very much. Ah, here we go again. Oh, I have my laundry right now, fuck. I'll be back in a second, hopefully fast. I suppose you can. You can tag in. Let me go into commentator. chat real quick. Oh, it is Frio anyway. Hello. All right, let me see. I may have to put your sound down a little bit on stream. I don't know. That's the first time.
Maybe I'm a bit loud.
I've put yourself a. Okay, I think that's good now.
Yeah. Can you get me a Discord stream or should I hop on game?
I can give you a Discord stream. I'm pretty sure.
Hey.
All right.
That was a funny way to start the evening stream.
I saw a Picasso. I was like, oh no, I forgot about that guy. All right, I'm gonna get the next game real quick because I need to like take 5 minutes.
Right.
Next match will be SonicStars versus Gniuoshkl.
Oh, more sneakies.
I think
Probably
that's what
Sinki's Millia then.
Oh, the classic. It's just never the same names as before, but it is the classic.
Yeah. You go to like salty EU of the past. It's gonna be Pikachu and Amanita.
But that's true many times now. It's every other Sin and Millia player crossing path.
True. I haven't seen too much of Pat or Onsin recently. He's mostly been playing Lucy, I think.
I think he's taking like an actual break from competing, so he's like playing the secondaries for fun.
Yeah, completely understandable. A busy old Arco tour season.
Yeah, it's like I mean, there's not much going on. I mean, there's the mix-up not long after the Evo.
Oh yeah, that's. How soon is that? Is that like a week or two after it, or
no?
I don't know when it is.
After.
Ah. I'm gonna have to catch the Evo Japan VODs. I have double locals on the weekend of Evo Japan.
Oh, damn. Double local.
Yeah, meltdown into Guildford.
Damn. Alright, I'll just let the game get started real quick and I'll just take a little. I'll let you handle it for a little, but I'll be back pretty soon.
Gotcha. There's Sonic.
Already in the room. I just saw SIxEu saying I wasn't planning on playing Chaos, but when I saw I was on stream, I had to.
It was definitely worth it for the content. Just the standing still, being like, I don't approve of this. It's not the Infinite though. It's not.
It is dash blockable.
It's bloody annoying, but it's interactable.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Well. As we say, we see this matchup quite a lot, don't we? Sin Millia. Nicely mashing out. Not going to get thrown there. Gonna probably not quite forcing out the burst. Go for the eat reset. Looks like Gniuoshkl's going to hold on to that one. Will they stand still? Yeah. SonicStars should have a moment in the match where they just stand still as a reference. It'll be the new Sin thing. Actually, do you ever find yourself doing that in a game? When you're against, it's just if your opponent does like something in particular. Like I remember one match, I had a Bridget player just like dashing into negative penalty. Just constantly backdashing. I'm like, I'm just gonna stand here. Like if you go into rolling movement, I don't care, you know. I'm going to voice my lack of caring. So, oh god, a hell of a scramble here. Nice air grab there. Previously, you could have said it wouldn't have been great for Sin to be spending that much time like in the air against Millia, since he doesn't have good air to ground. But his JS did get better over time, and also now Millia's close slash is nowhere near as good. That close slash anti-air being way weaker definitely gives Sint a little bit more incentive to be up there. Not like she can't stop him, but yeah. Better odds, eh? That's SonicStars first game. Yeah.
Who won?
SonicStars.
Alright, 1-0. Just in time to put the score back up.
It's nice to see some Sin rep still going, because there has been a fair bit of people not playing him at the moment. In fairness, a lot of the people who were playing a lot of him is what I like to call a mercenary pick. Where he was picked up during Season 4 because he was pretty easy to pick up and he was incredibly strong. And that's kind of toned down now, isn't it?
Is there like a lot less Sin mains?
It feels like it at the moment.
I don't know who. I mean, I know who got the most popular recently. It just makes it just kind of makes sense, but it's probably Jam.
Oh yeah, Jam's everywhere. I have opinions on this Jam character.
I do too, but mostly that like when I play against her, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not sure if I get what I'm supposed to do here.
She just kind of it feels very scrambly fighting her, and her frame data is fictional. I would say it feels fictional. It just kind of
she will whiff something and then 6PU like just a second after, like
Launch Slayer, yeah, it's at least not as bad as Launch Slayer. That was an experiment. Sonic really wanted that burst.
How does the
it's just not in
now?
It's kind of funny, really, because it basically just ends up giving you your old regen from like Season 3. I don't know if it's to the exact number, mind you, but yeah, you just take a little E. It reduces both the cooldown of the penalty on the stamina regen, and it also makes the regen itself quicker. Which kind of just makes it feel like Season 3 regen.
Oh, you mean they just took out all of the other options that were not the regen?
It's pretty much just like back to Season 3, but we have to press an extra button in a way. Because the conversions off the specials are pretty much the exact same, other than the combos you do after them. Though we didn't get back a Beak Driver counter hit into 2P. Instead, they gave it a stagger, and we get Beak Driver counter hit into grab. Which is like, oh, all right, sure.
Oh yeah, it staggers. You have done a lot of things like that, like Elfelt, if you like do Rekka S twice, you get like a rope follow-up.
Yeah, I've been spamming that on Elfelt. It's nice for the knockdown situation. It feels really good to get.
It is nice that they found a way to not make the mix end up into HKD, but give you an option to go into HKD if you need.
She's kind of in a funny spot where her Rekka is still kind of as strong as it was, but in terms of how it feels to defend against, but the actual reward isn't as crazy. There's one with 2K coming in there. Because like, mostly because of the proration nerfs. You open people up with the RC, you are not doing as much damage as you used to.
Yeah, also a lot of things feels also again like Season 3, or maybe more Season 4 on like the grenade nerf.
Yeah,
just crossing.
She's got arthritis now. She jumps like half the distance.
Yeah, also character on the screen, if we not talk about Millia, got a lot of interesting changes. Some maybe not intentional, maybe are, we don't know. They're not considered as bugs.
I think there was one. I think there was one, wasn't it, where they said they don't want her doing it, and they like announced it after a happy birthday post.
Oh.
I think some of the pickups after Bad Moon they like don't want her doing.
Oh, so it is then. I thought it was like the I Bad Moon where you like get only the second to last hit. I think that's what it was. And you can pick up like 2k afterwards.
Yeah, no, I think there was something where they don't want that happening, but I haven't got the exact post on hand. Oh, we are spending all that meter. Ah,
damn it. The Artemis here just takes the run as well.
It's not often you see a game ending with Artemis just like clipping you for the last interaction.
It has been nerfed too now. I think it's just strictly minus. It's no longer a weird RPS situation afterwards.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, so before we eat to get back our meter. It does go back significantly faster.
Yeah, that was a fairly ambitious burst. Can Gniuoshkl make it count?
We have deflection here to take the corner. Ah, you can't block all the lows and overheads.
You get a cheeky little gazelle grab and another grab. Eaten. It doesn't stack, I don't think, but you know, why not? It's a nice little frame kill. It is. It does feel really good that it's not as slow as it used to be. They shaved a good like 9 frames off it or something. Oh, unfortunate.
Can you burst bait with it again?
Oh faster? God, the eat burst bait. No, the old eat burst bait was just because of the old
distance?
burst. Yeah, it was distance. Ah, I did that on the last day I played Strive on that patch. It was a BSF playing playing casuals on a Steam Deck with a friend, and I hit him with that like on our last set.
We just killed with that. I forget Sin Super like clean hit does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, even after the round of nerfs, it's still doing that. You know, very good super.
It does work as intended because the other one is more for like corner carry and stuff.
Yeah.
And they did nerf this one damage pretty significantly as well, I think.
If you have 100 meter, you still have the rather ridiculous RTL 100. Which does do a lot.
That's the Panachu classic. I've seen it so many times in tournament runs.
Speaking of patter, I remember back when there was a brief part of time where they'd nerfed it. I think it was as we first went into Season 3. They nerfed it, so it didn't really end up having a purpose, and Patachu posted all these example routes just saying, just RC RTL. Instead, it used to be just not worth using pretty much ever, unless your opponent was going to get burst and you needed to do it then. But if they couldn't burst, it was better to RTL and combo.
Well, right now we have I don't know how to pronounce it. Every time it's Gniuoshkl, I think.
Gniuoshkl. I'm not sure. Gniuoshkl.
Fighting to get that game 5. We are just like trading like crazy right now.
Oh, boom! I'm not gonna be best in that one.
Oh, the 6p still hit.
That was rather fortunate because that 6p does not go that far backwards. Ain't no Bedman sunroof, but it manages to catch the JH there.
Which leads us to round number 3, which is still set point for SonicStars here. But we are putting on the offense here on the side of Gniuoshkl.
If we ever enter into a sliding war, Haircar is always going to have the initial advantage because Elkhunt is not active during its travel.
Oh,
I wonder what happens if you have Stun Dipper and Haircar, come to think of it. Maybe those two just like collide. Might depend on their priority. Boom. Gniuoshkl evens it out, 2-2.
I do wonder. Because they also change RKR so it doesn't put you at the other end of the screen if you miss it.
Yeah. It's very nice to have against stuff like Dizzy's ice field as well, since it technically makes you airborne. So you don't suffer the movement penalties that the other low profiles do.
You just don't care, you just slide on
Just
the
ignore
ice.
that. Well, I say the other low profiles. I guess Hekar isn't a low profile, so that would be its one downside.
Have they nerfed some special low profiles? I think they did nerf Mirage.
Yeah, I forget exactly what happened to that. It might not have as much low profiling element to it now. And then, of course, any lunging move got its proration shot. Regardless of whether it's a low profile. Ooh, that's a dastardly shimmy.
And now you're gonna go through the wall. And even if it's set point for Gniuoshkl here, I think we're ready for a double Luigi.
It has the vibe of it. It's quite
I
a
didn't
health
curse it.
differential. Yeah. Oh, baited the DP.
Oh no! Do not let me be a commentator curse.
Okay, Gniuoshkl keeps winning interactions here, but they're like not leading to anything.
Oh no!
Oh, this person still punishes Sin DP the good old-fashioned way. I think that is beneficial for Millia's routing too. It's a good decision. Good chunk of damage.
The edge where it's pretty close right now.
Oh my word.
We're gonna hold on to the burst forever.
SonicStars really doesn't want to burst. Trying to hold it as
Just
long as
burst at this
possible.
point.
That is a pixel, yeah. Neither player can really burst now. Boom.
Damn. The patience here of Sonic to not just use the burst in panicking is kind of crazy. And we are on double Luigi.
It's a JK catch. At least gonna get Sonic their turn.
Oh, the shimmy. Didn't get the full. Ah, maybe we just trying to burst bait on the full conversion.
Is JK's catching once again? Good meter situation. Oh, that is just it. Well, it was until it wasn't. Hang on. Oh, you had 100 meter on Sonic. All right, it's okay.
Just needed to get the stylish ending instead of the classic one.
Yeah, I could say minor fumble in the heat of the moment, but maybe they just felt like showing off that little bit of tech there. Like, nah, we ain't gonna end on RTL. Come on, that's the boring way to end.
Wait, I am going to show 3 games of Sin in a row, aren't I?
That's really funny. Looks like I picked a good time to be about.
The first game I was like, I'm gonna have a Sin, we never know. Then I was like, round 2 I'm gonna pick this one, it's gonna be the second one. And round 3 I was like, I don't know. And then I see Aeroggst, I was like, that is Sin again.
That should indeed be Sin, unless she's been up to some like sneaky secondary activity off stream. I'm pretty sure she's committed to the Sin.
I think so, we'll have to see.
Could the Kai Kisk come back? I know she has a Kai.
Oh no, not the Kai. I can't believe they gave Kai like technically empowered projectile. I've said already yesterday in beginners that like if you like Ryu Street Fighter 6, you might really like Kai as well. Right now.
He is controlling the neutral.
You cannot jump over it anymore. Alrighty, I'm gonna get the next match. As I said, it's Aeroggst against Snifoudou. should be Sin against Giovanna, if my memory serves right.
Indeed. Been seeing Snifoudou entering a lot more brackets recently this season. Because they've always sort of been cooking in the background on like Tower and Ranked. Now I'm starting to see a couple names actually. Average Joe as well. Been popping up in the brackets now.
Yeah,
And I think Joe won last night, if I remember. Yeah, Joe did really well in Salty, and I'm pretty sure won, what's it called, Howling Hostility yesterday.
Yeah. A lot of newer names, I would say.
Yeah, we're bound to see both a mixture of some old names come back, but also just a bunch of newer folk doing well. Having renewed interest in grinding the game. Oh, speaking of characters, Unika.
We have Sin Sister instead of Sin.
Okay. Didn't know about this Unika pick.
I don't know either. I didn't know. Alright, let's see how it goes here for Aero. Seems to be doing pretty fine right now. Not sure what they changed about her. She seems mostly the same.
Yeah, I think Unika is more on the side of just reduced some combo ability in mid-screen a little bit. I did try out some old routes I had in the lab, and a couple of them were broken. Like when I was trying like all the characters, and yeah, other than that, she feels pretty much the same.
It's fair enough. And also Giovanna, I know got some little changes here and there, but the thing I'm noticing the most with Giovanna players is that they have come back to the art of just letting the super rip.
Yeah, they really have kind of gone back to that one there. Yeah, Gio's biggest strength really in this patch is that she basically didn't change. Pretty much lost nothing really. 6-8.
That is the strength of a lot of characters that stayed strong.
I did forget that, yeah, Unika does have a little projectile attack on her 6H now, rather than it just being stocking a charge of the empowerment. It is an attack. Just like our Asuka, now whenever he like draws the wrong card, draws an empty, he has a small attack.
That is nice. I can't lie.
Yeah. It's such a weird little attack. Just like launches the opponent so far, but then isn't like a nice knockdown. They just instantly get back up.
To be fair, it does cut people off a lot. So you get like some spare time to get your mana back or get some cards.
So I don't get the point of it, Mon. I mean, I guess it just helps give him something both when he's manaless and also if he accidentally casts wrong. So it just feels slightly nicer, I guess. A little bit of quality of life. I was labbing something with Asuka and it was messing with me. I've had a problem that I think a lot of people won't run into because most people didn't use the tension mana charge. They used the health one. I liked using the tension one when I would play him in casual ones, and that was on kick. So now I keep summoning staffs, which eat my mana.
Oh yeah, I don't like that they moved they instead of like just replacing the two others, they moved the lowest mana regen to like slash, and they put the two other on the staff.
Yeah, it's really weird. You think the staffs would be like kick and slash, and mana would be on P, or maybe mana would be on K. I don't know. Slash feels so weird for me.
Also, there's a lot of weird things for me with the staff as well. They seem pretty slow to get going. They cost mana.
I think it'd be funny to just like go test case 2 and then just keep slamming the low staff and just spamming fuzzies or doing lows to catch people thinking you're gonna do the fuzzy. Just be a little like spammer. Jump up, send some cubes, boom. You will run out of mana though, like, yeah, god damn. Asuka, it feels like he does run out of mana at least once every round now.
Yeah, he is forced to run out of mana. I've watched some, like, I mean, I'm putting back to, like, some of the VODs onto YouTube. So there are tournaments that are still from season 4, and there was like one Asuka game, and like before with the elf, you could do like one spell that hit, regen all your mana, and then continue the combo. And now you're just like, okay, so I have to end my combo here, make sure I can get back my my mana a little bit. Asuka still finds a way to do it Zodia with GC3.
It's definitely still got the option, even if it's a bit weaker. It's still there. All the test cases got their use. It's getting a bit more back and forth. This one. Aero was doing really well. Snifoudou back on it.
100 meter here for Aero. And I think one very interesting change about this patch is how I think meter gain for positive bonus is different if you like break the wall without wiggle rewards.
Yeah. It's definitely a decision now. Are you happy to go back to neutral but get your full Pobo? Or would you rather have the knockdown and not get much in the way of EMEA?
I only realized this like probably like 2 weeks into the patch. I was like, oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, the 5 after the RC.
Sneaky. You know what? I've noticed something though when I've been playing ranked. I know you can't RC super anymore, but a lot of the time people will still super if they have 100 because they don't want to die on the meter. Like, no, I've got so much to spend. I can't be going out this way.
Yeah, every time I see someone with 100 meter, I'm like, you want to do it?
Yeah. It's so funny comparing from where we've been in the past. We've gone from an era where you used to just be able to like RC everything, RC your DP. You can't RC anything, invincible, except for Jam's parry follow-up, which is technically invincible. And you can't see that.
And it's not frame 1, right?
Yeah, the parry itself isn't, but the follow-up is like classed as invincible.
Ah, I see.
Which you can RC it.
We have already the burst here. I think Aero has found our tempo here. Never mind.
Oh, catches the YRC though. Nicely done. And this Snifoudou still punishes that DP the old-fashioned way. You don't actually have to shimmy your way back in anymore. Second hit only hits people in the air. Which, of course, also means people who've been hit by the reversal.
Oh yeah, the DP change that way and the reversal as well. I always forget that the reversal as well is like, you don't have to wait for the second hit to come off to punish.
Yeah, get charging that dust if you're in mid-screen. And you're a character who can't do mid-screen combos, which is kind of most of them now. That's going to be huge.
Yeah, Snifoudou are kind of cooking right now, just getting all the bait in the right places. 2-1.
I definitely need to get into this habit against some reversals at Sin, because you'd be like out of stamina. Someone DPs you, it's like, well. Who cares about stamina if I've got charged dust?
The charge does punish. I wonder if it's always optimal or if it's...
I think it definitely depends on the character. Because some characters do have weaker dust roots. And then it can be situational, like... I'm sure Zato would probably rather do a grounded combo, but if he doesn't have Eddie, then he may as well do the charge dusting.
That's it.
Who did Aero play before?
You can bring the Labubu to the charge dust.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Sinmon. It was indeed.
Ooh.
There's not many of us sinners left. We need to sinovate and keep the torch going.
I change main every few months, so maybe, I don't know.
Oh, May?
Nah. I'm on Elfeld again and a little bit of Asuka as well.
I heard May and I was like, oh god. I've been having thoughts about this May champion recently. I was watching some gameplay earlier in a Discord call and I was just seeing like the loops in mid-screen. I'm like, why can she do all that? Why is May like this?
The dolphin loops, yeah, they're pretty crazy. It seems right now Aero is gonna.
That's needs the corner. It is close enough. I was gonna say that's a little bit on there where it's like, ooh, is it gonna reach or not? And it does. Still, good job. Doing pretty well there on that Unika. Didn't know that Aero played Unika.
Me neither. It's the first time I see it. I'm like, oh. But well, Snifoudou cooking right now with the Giovanna. A lot of Giovanna players have come back as well.
Oh yeah. We saw Eto in bracket recently. Was Akno kind of? Akno's been playing some other characters as well though. On the side. Snifoudou now in the brackets.
Oh, and speaking of a character that we spent a long time talking about in the name of Asuka. The next match is gonna be Vena against MommyShuba here.
MommyShuba, who I assume is probably not playing Asuka, but can also play Asuka. They're both Asuka players here.
No way. Is this like the safe tournament place for Asuka player now?
They will just only enter the Wild 10. I'm an ABBA player. you play many things, many such characters.
Why would you play ABBA now of all time?
Yeah, this is definitely the ABBA stocks down patch. Yeah, she's still got some of her things she can do, but
yeah, everyone who stayed in ABBA main is a real one.
ABBA, I saw some tier list on Twitter for like matchups that ABBA plays, and there was one listed as winning and one as even. I was like, oh dear, that's a bit bleak. I think it was winning against Slayer or Sol and even against the other one. And then even in the mirror, of course. Oh man, if you can beat Asuka on current ABBA, well done. You get a proverbial medal from me. That's impressive. I must feel awful right now.
I've heard a lot of horror stories, but I mean, we've been having like one open after like the batch release with like 3 ABBA players in there, like they...
Like I think all the ABBAs are definitely investing in a secondary. Even like say Blurt would always play ABBA, but Blurt's got the Geo on the side potentially.
I don't know when they're thinking of doing a next patch. I know it's really early to talk about it, but they did say that like this patch is to like make a new base for the game.
Yeah, and then build from there, right?
And even in this base, like there's some characters that got that's either stayed really strong or got really strong again, and some characters that really got hit really hard. That I don't know if it's necessary or not. So I'm curious to see when they will think they'll work on that.
Yeah, because they say we're gonna sort of have some like the hot fixes for bugs and whatnot, and things they like. We'll call a bug. They don't want in the game. I don't know if we'll get any balance alongside that. We don't usually, but then, I guess Season 4 had that one patch, didn't it, where it was the emergency patch. I don't think they'll do that for us. I don't think we get an emergency patch this time.
It's crazy how many games nowadays are getting emergency patch. Like
yeah.
Especially
Tekken,
yeah. I've heard like the new patch. the new patch like just nerfed a lot of characters again. Like, oops, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't big enough.
Back to basics, and then they just didn't do that. And then we went back to basics instead. We got that patch. We got the patch they wanted.
We wanted it too.
Well, yeah, we did want it as well. It's just funny to think that like they put that out as a motto, and the players just didn't get given it.
When I learned that Waldersol was gone, I was like, "There's no way they actually did it."
The madmen.
I've not seen a lot of counter blitz, by the way.
No, it's definitely niche. Tell you what, I did see a good usage of it earlier. I was watching Smoib's stream in the morning, and somebody did use it on their well. It was like very, very low health, by the wall, and
with the burst.
farmed out a counter hit, and there was burst RPS to play. You know, you had 50 tension, you could have baited the burst. Oh, speaking of it, you can't block that, can you? No. Oh dear. Not allowed.
Can you not block it?
No, that's the most shocking thing about the ABBA changes. That uninstall, you're not allowed to block for a little while. I'm not sure how long. I don't know if it's like a few frames, a couple.
I've heard it's 11 frames.
Oh.
Or
That's
10?
dastardly. 10?
I mean, either 10 or 11 is
It's
kind
like
of
5, so if you get hit by like a meaty, but really 10? That's awful.
If you play against Ram and you uninstall, she can just hit you from anywhere on the screen.
That's yikes.
Okay, we're gonna have the super here. The counter blitz is. I think that they did something pretty good. Is that for like high level of play, it's a pretty niche thing that you might use in a very specific situation. And I think at lower level of play, it's something that like you can just send out because you don't know how to do combos or stuff like that.
Yeah, it's I kind of like how it's done. If we're still having an offensive mechanic that uses the burst bar, I'd rather them err on the side of it being niche to even bad. I'm not going to call it bad, but I'd rather it be closer to bad than strong. It seems like a pretty healthy place to have it.
I think I like it being useful for like people who just like get a big counter and don't know what to do when you can just press the forward and D and you get a little combo.
I sometimes spam it on round start where you often get counter hits just because I think it's funny. Oh, it's also good on buttons that sometimes have awful conversions on certain characters, like 6P for a good few characters. It's good on. Oh, that's one of the places where you sometimes know you're gonna get a counter hit.
It works on air 8 too, right?
Yeah. It so long as you don't hit someone way too high up that it misses, but generally. Does not work on air normals that counter hit though. So if you, and there's some with like notoriously, if you use like Axel 6H and it counter hits, you can't use it there. Not that you really
need to,
because you've already got good enough conversion throughout it. Like if you're going for 6H counter hit, you already got better things you could be doing. Just going to Axel Bomber, like. I'll do some 6K route. Oh,
it's also very uniquely usable on both Slayer and Lucy, because you can do it off of your universe and counter hits.
Indeed.
It's probably not good, but it is usable.
Does mean you have access to it mid combo. Or the Slayer you'd have to RC off the bite.
I mean, if you want a burst edge combo, I guess it does work pretty well. This is just pushing the boulder kind of matchup right now.
Yeah, I'm like looking at this and I'm just like, why did you choose to do this to yourself? I know you can play other characters. Oh, Shuba. You like a challenge.
Oh, why if we have no mana though? It's playable.
Okay, hang on. There's
Oh, no,
opportunity.
2D a little too late, a little too early.
Yeah, you gotta uninstall. God, you really get like nothing back from that now, huh? That was a
Yeah.
decent like chunk of meter spent, uninstalled safely, got like nothing, couldn't even transform.
You start with 50% less rage, and you get less as you... I mean, I don't want to say both of the characters on the screen here on their like resources got heavily fucking got
Definitely
it.
both got hit, but one clearly got hit a bit harder than the other one.
Yeah.
Vena's just chilling. He doesn't care. He's undeterred.
You can still clearly play Asuka, and you still have very good like pressure, even without your mana being full.
Yeah. Oh, slid under the cube, but got clipped by another one, and you don't get to block this. That is a really unfortunate place to uninstall.
You do not get to play the game.
Yeah.
We have very little mana here on the side of Vena, but we do have everything we need to just get the game. It is definitely a choice to be playing this character into into Asuka, but also I respect it.
Yeah.
It is also the match that will get one of these players into top 8 winner side.
That might be true there. Man, unless Asuka has better pressure than normal mode. That might be true. Maybe there's a little projectile, a little baby projectile.
I mean, you also have a lot of
acceptable.
very oh my god.
That is just so unfortunate. And these are really good too, because you get honestly pretty good damage still, and you don't have to spend a single resource. So that's definitely good for Vena to be doing.
It's just very sad that you're like, oh, I know I can fight you right now, and you can't do anything about it.
It's funny, I still have the instinct of like the old patch where I'm like, Vena, why are you doing that? Like, why are you showing a hand now? You're supposed to not, you know, reveal what you're gonna do as the Aberron installs. No, oh yeah, she just gets hit. She's not allowed to block.
You can just watch it happen.
Yeah, people used to do the opposite. They're like, I can't do mix as she's about to uninstall. She'll know what I'm gonna do.
And now you're just like, oh no.
And now you can't. Oh no, we're doing this again unless Vena somehow does not mistime it. No, force out the burst. That's 3 of them.
So that makes me think like Asuka lost overhead on 6-8. I'm not like I don't know where that change came from. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just like, that's an interesting change to be made.
Yeah, they did this for 2 characters, both Axel as well, where they're like, yeah, let's just make this a mid and we'll make it quicker. Although, admittedly, Asuka's had a lot more of a use. Axel's, it was just like, oh, okay, sure. The like move almost nobody used anyway is now getting changed. Sure. I love a little mid that hops over things and leaves me -4. Guess Asuka players
they've
got
changed the frame data of Asuka 6H.
It felt quicker when I was playing it. I think it's quicker. Surely I'm not just making that up. Might be like 4 frames quicker or something.
Probably. I've not. I use it sometimes, like even in pressure, just to get like to get a mash out of my opponent after the 6H. But I never really truly thought that much about it. Of how faster it is.
Well, looks like we're
right
reaching
now,
a short wait, eh?
Yep, we are waiting for the winner of Frankie and Average Joe. Which, if I know what I'm looking at, is gonna be a very hard matchup for one of them.
Oh, yeah. Might be able to glean some spoilers real quick from the WantedFranky stream. Let's have a little look. Has it got any weird mods today? Okay, what is going on with that Potemkin?
Let me see.
I was trying to tell if that was Leo Whitefang for a second. I don't think it is. Pizza Anji.
Wait, Anji? Oh yeah, it's Anji. I'm sorry.
Yeah, from Joe. Okay.
No, I got an ad. Fuck. And I can't watch the little thing on the side. We're getting a Phantomicious against Average Joe here.
Very nice. Well, as Phantom says, that should be Nago then.
And it's here a Nago entering into the fray here.
And if the matchup is annoying, jam. I can see the jam working out quite nice against Axel.
Do the jam players already figured out the matchup charts?
I have no idea. I don't know if there's like a jam collective yet. Maybe in like the Discords or something. I think a lot of people are just still struggling to play against jam too. Me included.
Me included.
Oh, she just be doing things, man. She just be doing things.
It's like I think the worst for me is the the aerial low.
Yeah, bloody low overheads.
The low overheads.
Oh no.
Reminds me of the tweet of like they finally gave a character a reactable overhead, but actually it's a low. Yeah, our pressure, I don't know like how to get out safely without being in a really bad RPS situation.
Some of the frame data just sort of feels made up or random. I guess it is quite variable.
Yeah, it's maybe a small gripe with the character, but the fact that she has like an advancing reversal is like, what? Why? Why does she cover half the screen with?
And it takes forever. I am personally a fan of
Yeah.
reversals that are quick. This is why Mortabato is actually my favorite reversal, because she just goes boom and it is done. It's like, alright, at least you didn't waste my time.
There you have to go through the entire cutscene.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a quick drink. I'll be right back.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
We have our first game of Phantomicious versus Average Joe. And already starting strong as Phantomicious forces out Joe's burst. We are like very high on blood. Oh wow, the RC here, pretty nice. And damn, the perfect on round 1. Seems the Nago been working right now for us. Very nice two ways here by Average to get out of this pressure in the corner. We are moving on the Nago here. Don't have the credit card installed just yet, and she need to.
That's how I'd be feeling. I've turned into an Anji op this patch.
I don't know, I think he's less obnoxious than last patch, maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Although contextually it almost feels like he isn't. Do you know what I mean? Like,
that's fair.
he did get weaker, but so did everyone else. And a lot of people got weaker than he did. I would honestly be fine if he just couldn't convert off of uncharged Nagiha. I don't like that he can do that. That's my beef with him.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I do genuinely very much appreciate the spin nerf more than anything though. Oh, that is so nice.
What did they nerf on the spin again?
The proration for the follow-up combo.
Yeah.
I mean, he used to just like do his little anti-neutral, and then
And kill you.
clip you and just kill you with close slash time. I'd be like, really, man? It didn't feel nice.
I'm just waiting for the moratorium for calling Anji when what he is dispatch is over. Top tier.
And yeah, charged Fujin as well has more interactability and counterplay, so I like that. I'm just like, man, I see this character everywhere. I can't escape him, and he's really strong. He's annoying me. Stop being in all my ranked games. Same for Nago actually too. Go away. Stop being so strong.
Oh, Nago is just like they nerfed a few things, but like that's nearly not enough compared to all he got.
Man's doing a lot of damage. And he's a bit tanky again too.
Oh yeah, he did lose some of the defense loss on getting more blood.
Cheeky. Little tap
Pepper's
that's
over
opener.
here. He's still going strong. Speaking of characters that stayed relatively strong, Leo? Question mark?
Oh, he is. You know what? He's doing the classic Leo thing. We know how busted he is, but we're not talking about him. We're not having the Leo conversation. But we know he's broken.
I think
somehow
it's just
always gets away
the
with it.
quota of Strive now. It's been for a 4th season and a new version of the game. It's the usual now. Leo must stay top tier.
It's eternal. It's eternal.
The Anji's
Anji
broken
broken
mission
this
nerfs.
Yes. Yeah, I'm still not giving him his hair back. I'm still not giving it in back deck. I might be able to play against the character now, but it's eternal punishment.
Bold Slayer?
Bolding. Not even
Yeah,
bold.
bolding,
I
even
don't
worse.
afford him the dignity of being fully bold. Just bolding. Nice big bold spot down the middle. You also use it, Xander? Nice. He does. It is still bugged, so yeah, whenever he does his little dash, he gets his hair back during the dash. Little visions of the past.
Visions of the past.
Back when he had a hairline.
I like how like the Slayer changes were like, oh my god, we lost this round, what are we gonna do? And they're like, well, you can just do a different one. And like, yeah, that's true.
That was really funny to see early on. There was like Turbo Doom. I talked to both Gideon and Catler, and it was just like, yeah, you can just do a different route. It's literally fine. Slayer. I feel this is like rare positivity about Slayer coming from me. I feel like he kind of feels appropriate at the moment. Where it's like, yeah, he's still got his bullshit that he does, like because he's a Go Get character. Of course, he's gonna have some BS. But it feels like I'm actually fighting a character now, instead of like a walking system mechanic.
Walking, I'm gonna kill you.
So that character has more meaningful weakness, which I like.
We did get
Now
this
Jam
one
is
from
the enemy.
Jam.
So yeah, the Jam's come out. Yeah. Hello, mortal enemy.
I think it's really funny for me, for Jam is like, oh yeah, we made it so a lot of like low profile moves don't low profile as much anymore. Same for like command dash that do that. And then on Jam you're like, what the fuck am I looking at? It's just old, that's just old low profile stuff on her dash.
Do you think she had her own dev or two, and then the team like consulted with the devs, and they're like, "What? No, we can't do this. We just finished her now. Chip it, chip it." It's like she's still on season 4, man. I bet there's a secret input you can do to do like Orange Wild Assault.
There was a mod where like someone at the game modded.
Yeah.
And it like lagged the update, and they could do Wild Assault on Jam.
And it did use the graphic at least of an orange one. She would have been an orange character for sure.
Oh god. No, I don't even want to think about it. As we see here, Average Joe moves on to winners finals.
Joe has been cooking in these brackets. 3 in a row, 3 days in a row, and
you know, if I didn't watch
top 8 in all of them, man.
If I didn't watch Salty and Oling was still too, like, oh, who's that Average Joe?
Yeah.
I'm not good.
Just some guy, just some average Joe, you know.
That happens to me all the time.
It would be really funny if his name's not Joe as well. Like it's actually just like Chris or something.
Damn, that'd be kind of crazy. Let me see. Next match here, we're gonna have our Asuka player again, and another Geo by the name of Eto here as our next players. It's nice to see returning names. It makes me feel like the time is not it's not passing as much.
Yeah, it's nice seeing people come back to it.
There was too many new names.
Beginners must look interesting at the moment, actually. Come to think of it.
Oh,
Is there a lot of new people?
There are. I think yesterday it was like out of like the 8 people in top 8, I think there was like 6 people that were new people on the.
Oh, them.
And it's also been won by characters that I didn't think could win it. We had I don't remember yesterday. That's crazy, but we had a week before Prism on the Asuka winning the whole thing.
Oh damn.
Oh, it was a jump player yesterday by the name of Herbert Mishima. I do remember now.
Ah.
And they both shared one thing, is that they were fully charged dust merchants.
Haha. Yes. you have to. You just have to. When you're a beginner player, you got to use a little bit of charge dust. Use it until it doesn't work anymore. Some people say, no, don't do that. Do the quote unquote right thing from the get go. Nah. If that thing's working for you, just keep doing it.
It's true. It is a beginner tournament. If it works, you best believe you're gonna use it. Mon bless.
It's good to know your roots now. It's genuinely good to know your charge dust roots nowadays, because they're really good reversal punishes, especially DPs. Or as we saw earlier from Vena, as uninstall punishes on ABBA. Just charge duster. What can she do about it?
That's so sad.
Poor ABBA. Didn't think I was going to be feeling sorry for ABBA. Like, that's just not a timeline.
I mean, part of me is like, that shit sucks, but another part of me is like, damn, I'm glad I'm not fucking dying to ABBA anymore.
We'll take those.
It's not fully deserved, but oh my god.
I wanted my enemy shot, just not like this.
That's it. That's maybe a little too much. By getting this fight,
Despite the changes, Vena very much up to his old ways. Has not been patched out. Has not been deterred. Still got the strong
TC3. I mean, I suppose that's the point of TC3. It's like a very crazy deck with like I'm gonna say power spell, but if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you're kind of looking bad because you spent all your mana looking for the one card.
It's kind of the kitchen sink test case. Just chuck some stuff out there.
Every time Geo gets better in the game, I'm scared because it is just a like footsie's character, and I'm horrible at that.
For me, it depends. If it's just like regular footsies, that's fine. If it's speedsters, oh god, no. I'm not good against speedsters. You very much is one. It's your vacation game. How's it going, Beast?
See all the reset into the empowered drill here. But then I just not gonna care too much.
No, putting that JS up there. Oh, Eto, YC. Have you pressed? No. Oh! Ah!
Oh, that's
So is,
an interesting thing to do here. you can just regen mana while the Qs are going. I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah, Eto just sat there and was just like, alright, okay. You got any mana, I guess I'll just wait. No need to risk any shenanigans.
Me not touching the controller to say I don't vibe with this.
Oh yeah, another disapproval stare. That's the theme of today's Wild Tide. Just stand there and stare your opponent down to just let them know you don't approve of what they're doing. I want you to all start doing that in ranked when you see something you don't like. Just stand there, give them a look.
I'm gonna get like mixed by Lucy because she pulled me back in with the 2S. I'm like, nah, nah, fuck you.
Yeah. If your opponent backdashes 3 times, disapproval stare.
Oh, the drill through everything.
Oh, nice air grab.
I think it is the one thing that like really affected the changes on Asuka is that matchups that were already difficult, but like you could win with Exodia and having like infinite mana, are now so much harder for you to deal with. You are gonna lose mana, and they are gonna get in, and you need something to just stay alive. I'm gonna get myself some water a bit. I'm thirsty.
Right. Do you feel like we do see Vena representing the staffs? And just like having them out. There's a lot of mana spent. Eto's still being careful there. Doesn't want to get clipped by a normal. Nice, he super jumps over those cubes. That was quite tightly threaded with the way that staff was working. Ooh, that's a big 6p.
See here the spell, the no mana spell coming into play.
Ooh, nice. That's doing a nice job of navigating.
Yeah. I was about to say, finding the right opportunity for to get the punish. We're playing shibis here.
Gets those 2 games up.
Eto is insane. All I know from Eto, from my time as being in the Wild Tide, is that he will just show up randomly, win a tournament, and then never to be seen again.
Yeah, just show up randomly for like 2 weeks and then vanish for half a year.
And then come back and still take everything.
Antonio. Ooh. Distant wall spot.
And the patch will bring back all of the Geo mains to play in tournaments. Ooh. PRC. Damn.
Got caught pressing something there.
very nice conversion here, looking for 1 5D. And I think here Vena looking pretty good to just take the round and bring us to round 2.
Yes, sir.
Only active Geo is Mon. Yeah, there are not many Geo players.
We might end up getting some newer ones, I guess. That might be the time.
Hope some character gets some more love.
Wait, Mon is the only active one. This is Snifoudou Erasure.
And it's true.
What about Snifoudou?
We just saw him play.
Literally right there. And to be fair, I mean, yeah, wasn't entering tournaments until more recently, but you know, if you'd been on ranked, you would have seen him. Snifoudou's active. That's you, yeah.
I think the only character that just lost every representative is Testament. Everyone was like, ah, the hell now. I'm gonna play something else.
The Testament rep is cooked. You get a annoyed Geo emote from me.
Geo tired. How can you forget?
Eto is a big fan of the lights. He's the biggest lights user.
Fun these all mash all. This reminds me of a certain bed player that is really known for 6P move.
Notorious.
at all ranges and all situations. And already without burst, Eto with 100 meter. It seems like Giovanna is just farming meter in this version of the game.
Oh. Yeah, and that tankiness you're gonna have while you have 100. So the 100 is gone now.
Oh yeah, what is it? It's speed, more HP.
Yeah. Chip damage on normals as well.
Oh no.
And that part's a little bit easily forgotten, I think. Until it suddenly kills you and you're like, oh yeah, she can do that. Ah.
I don't need another go.
Yeah, 100 meter Geo is like Nago health or something, if I recall. He's tanky.
And Nago elf, Nago normal that
Oh, minor fumble.
It's okay, we still have those.
Yeah, got a good bit of health. Vena's got plenty of tension. She will not be able to turn into mana. Nicely block on the Tapu Uppy.
I'm gonna have to use the tension here to get your mana back as fast as possible. Literally 1 HP here on the side of Vena, trying to just find the round.
Vena's got the spells. Do a little Wizardly Strike Throw, out of mana but not out of options. Back to full screen. Oh my word, where are we going?
Oh, the DP! Then. And that will be Eto moving on to winners finals as well.
Nice.
As I suppose we get to have a little break from the games right now.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a little break going on down there, losers. Potemkin. Oh, I imagine she's so happy about the Hammerfall change in particular, at least.
Oh yeah, you can 2D that pretty.
You got your 2D.
Safely.
If you were doing really long delays, you end up going into 2S. Well, I guess the multi-hit kind of already helped you anyway.
Oh, it seems Frankie is finishing a set against someone on stream.
Oh, he's playing in tower again.
The stream grind never stops.
It's always funny what people choose to do while they're mid-bracket. Do you play some ranked? Do you just play with a friend? Do you just sit in training mode? Do you not play at all? You just watch the stream? Do you just do the Patachu and play rhythm games?
And you get called for a game, like, get off your fucking game.
Get off Rift of the Necrodancer.
Oh. I like making fun of players that that just get in the room a little late, but it's all in good fun. I have no hard feelings about that.
I'm spoiled by my local. Whenever it's between games, I can just go get a drink at the bar and then just yap with somebody and also watch a game on the monitor. Like, we got it good at local.
That is pretty. I mean, I can do the same, and I'm probably gonna do the same on Saturday in my local. It is 2v2, so I might just like take a step back and spectate.
Ooh.
Alright. I've seen something pretty funny here. I see what we're called low tier pot on the side of Frank.
Yeah, I heard apparently LTG was playing Strive. That's a flashbang.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
I didn't see the video about it, but I heard about it. It was on Twitter. Well, everyone's been trying Strive again. Speaking of Potemkin, Snake Eyes was spotted on it recently.
Oh. That is a big name. The grapple player.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
100 meter. You are, yeah. You are dead.
Got away with it! You got reversal there, mate.
You might be safe in trying to let your super rip, but Potemkin has some pretty good punishes for that.
You picked Asuka and played awful? Mapo Tofu reference?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm very surprised LTG still has a platform to this day.
Yeah.
With all the shit that's
crazy.
been happening. Is it gonna okay. What's not even gonna clash, it's gonna win!
Oh no! Retracted Hurtbox, bros. Plus
I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna clash, but no, not even, it's just gonna win.
Okay, game plan for next one, we don't do reversals. This is 0-2 on reversals here. Gonna have to be on watch for those.
Game 1 was the testing grounds. And
Pick Asuka with 0 labbing is definitely yeah, that's not gonna go well. It's not a very easy character.
I wanna say good. I mean, I will say good. Alright. Yeah, I wonder how many content creator got back, or like not top players, because I know like I'm not gonna see Punk playing Strive tomorrow.
He did have a week, didn't he, when he couldn't go to the Capcom thing, or he's just playing Strive for a whole week. That was kind of entertaining.
I don't think people that already deep into another fighting game are gonna have another spark for Strive at this point. Unless you're a Tekken player.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Actually, I encountered somebody in rank the other day who was just called T8 player. Like, oh no.
The good old classic GG player name that we had before, but T8 player.
Yeah. It's fun to just take that username and then put different like fighting games with it. You could be like Well, I think I saw someone who was AC plus R player or something. You could be like BSF player, you could be SF player, MB player, BB player. Or you could just, I guess you could do the Leffen route where he's like, haha, BG player.
Ah, that is so. Man, that's crazy.
This is such a goofy ass name.
Bad game. Bad gameplay. Oh wow! In game 2 here, it seems that we just throw back the 1-1 there.
Yeah, game plan switch.
We do have some very funny usernames for Strive. I will never forget Uigui Chewy
Uigui Chewy Snickers is one hell of a username.
Like, it's funny that it's a game where you have this kind of name and the other side you have a Jack. Just Jack and nothing else.
Shoutouts to Jonathan Tene, whose username is well, you know, it's just his name. This is Jonathan Dene.
Yeah, just the
LPG and stuff? Oh, I don't know. I don't think we need to compare Leffen to low tier god. He's not that bad. he's just a bit rude and moody sometimes. You know, he's not low tier god. Low tier gods are much worse.
I would say, in my opinion, it's just that Leffen is a little too old for the things he does. He still does.
Yeah, indeed.
Alright, here.
Random VC demons? Oh,
Random
damn.
VC demons. Pure 8 in their soul. I've never had someone I played in VC like just crash out when I have people at locals that when I hit them with something stupid for the 20th time, I just looking the look of disapproval like, I can't believe you're doing this. Oh, not TTS. On
TTS. Ah.
That sounds awful.
That's how I have that turned off in my own options. I don't want to hear this.
Wrong tree here. I think I think I can guess pretty much where it's gonna go again. Doesn't kill.
Wait, Jota, if you're finding these people, that also means that you perhaps a random VC demon yourself.
That's true. I've not found many people that that just do that's just go into VCs with randoms on. I mean, I guess it's not that uncommon, but in the wall tide, pretty much everyone knows each other, so they know what they're getting in for.
What the hell is this quote? Good for it. Rotting in your room. Black mold room? That was crazy.
I didn't know the salt can go that crazy, but
it sounds like the kind of thing you'd see on like Xbox 360 fighting game era or something. I don't really, you just don't really imagine it in current day, but yeah, I guess some
it's crop quotes level.
Do be saying shit.
Oh my god.
It succeeds this time. I'm not going to see any unfortunate clashes.
We'll see. We do have a 50-meter on pod, which can mean death pretty fast here. We're not even going to need to use it. Oh, as someone who played pod and still kind of plays him too, the nerf on PRC command grab doing like so much less damage is so nice. It's so good. That you don't have to die for a situation you had to guess for in the first place.
Now you just gotta watch out for BRC busters. Them
Just
two
like
ones.
I'm a full break, does nothing, and instantly BRC's the pod buster.
Alright, Snifoudou's back.
I think we're gonna
Back
see
in
maybe
this.
a game 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
My bad. That is my bad.
That might be commentary, because, oh, that could have ended awfully. Snifoudou, that was one hell of a call out.
I can't believe you. Yeah, I can't believe you got that call out. You tried that call out too. That's crazy. Ooh, nice burst bait here. Can't believe the content creator gene took over on that one.
Okay. 50 meter. Franky is holding off on the wire.
Tried 100 meter, just tried to force out the ammo full anyway.
Mm.
A little bit too greedy here. Biblical level greed. I mean, it does still get Oki for sure, but like, it's not you lost like 50% of your life and he gets Oki and... It's like, well, I lost like 25% instead. It's a nice nerf. Also, you cannot no longer like Podbuster PRC, which is a good thing in general.
Bless.
Command grab PRCs were really obnoxious. I mean, grab PRCs too.
Scoop him up. Good chunk of damage.
The one system change I'm more surprised with is backdash BRC. Even though it's really strong,
Yeah.
I think they would took it out.
That is one of the only places I'm unhappy in the patch. I'm like, man, you could just nerfed it. It was cool. Not just for defense, for like offense too. I think it was just cool. I'd like it to come back. I'll stand by that.
I think it was a cool option. But I think I don't know if you nerf it though. Either you like nerf backdashes all over the board, or...
I think you could have alternatively kept Super RC, but it needed nerfing. I've been begging for it to be nerfed since it was there. I was like, no, keep it, but make it so it's like 50% proration and shit gravity, like a DP. Never made sense why there was such high damage off Super RCs.
Yeah.
But I'm not too pressed about them deleting it. I am pressed about them deleting backdash BRC because it was cool. It was fun to lab.
Oh, when we are dead here. And Franky will move on to loser top 6.
Very nice. Alright,
And
I must love you and leave you now, Knock. I'm getting called for my JoJo's. An hour late, but yeah, it was a good yapping.
that is okay. Thank you for joining and helping me in the commentary.
No problemo. Enjoy the rest of the bracket. See you later.
See you later. Have a good time. Alrighty. It is back. And it's back to just me. It was nice. But in the future it will be more I hope more commentary, because we are reworking the commentary thingy on our Discord and the rule as well. So soon enough there will be some submissions available for people for commentary. Alright, enough yapping from my end. We're gonna go back to our next match here, being Aeroggst against Vlink. Meaning, it's a good patch, but it's an Oxys patch. And I don't know. I don't know. You say that, but Tekken not been doing well. I mean, okay, not been doing well until the last patch. I don't know what's the consensus on the very last like emergency patch. Street Fighter 6 been doing okay, but they're not too pressed into changing anything. So I've heard a lot of people think it's kind of just meh. But the game is in a good spot anyway, from what I've heard. So. I watched a little bit of Daigo versus Menardi. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, I knew Mena was gonna win, he's too good. The fact that Daigo took like 6 games, I think, off of some, probably the best Street Fighter 6 player to to exist right now is insane. Yeah, you could really feel the tension in the set because like when they were in neutral, it was like I'm not gonna just do something and try to mash my way in. It was really like both players trying to think of a way to outsmart the other to get in. It was pretty nice. Alright, let's see, we have our match ready here for loser top 8. We are ready to go whenever. Let the players know. And we're gonna get into here our first match of Aeroggst on the Unika versus Vlink on the Lucy. None of these players are on their mains. Ooh, the DP punish is gonna lead into a burst here. But yeah, I really like the Mena RD Daigo set for a little bit that I watched it. I'm not gonna lie, I think it would do wonders also for Strive to have like some of the most known players like fight it out in the first 210. Would be pretty hype. But Strive doesn't have as much popularity as Street Fighter anyway, so I don't know. Oh my god, you just mashed the DP! Oh nah! Nah, there's no way you just did the DP here and you're gonna get heavily punished for it. Get the full Lucy super here. As we are getting into round 2 here. And we immediately break the wall with the super here on the side of Vlink. She wastes no time getting our game plan started. Let's see. H. Nice block on the cross up here by Vlink, but the pressure's gonna keep going. CS needs a little help with fuzzy jumping. I agree. I understand the. Ooh. I understand why the nerf of CS being able to entire was for. Because you could literally get like your best starter of a close slash entire. counter hit, but also like they made it a little bit too bad instead. Yeah, that's unfair too. They just went a little too overboard on it. I know here Vlink with oh, trying to bait something, but we're just gonna slide under. It is extremely safe, and I completely hate it as a as an LFL player. I'm just like, if they FD the thing so I can no longer, I mean, if they FD me so I can no longer Rekka or the grenade doesn't reach, they just have to like jump back, and I'm like, even if I'm close, I'm like, I don't know what to do anymore. I have to either chase them in the air and risk being hit first. I have to adapt to it, is the thing. And I have a pretty hard time doing so. Game number 2. We have here the super. Oh, the charge here with the cancel at the right time for the DPE. Aero doesn't care, she's just gonna push the pressure, the classic cancel into the import projectile X plus. Get the DP here. Oh, both clash on the far slash. Oh yeah, it does only do that. You don't no longer have to do a weird punish. Oh, we had a 100 meter again? Back into the super? Ooh, the run up full here. The dash cancel full by Aero. Keeping Vlink in the corner. We are a little bit too happy on the DPs here, the side of Aero, and Vlink takes advantage of that. We're not really doing any like big combo to punish it though, so it's not too bad for Aero to miss them. We'll see. We'll have the trade here leading to a round 3. It's very interesting how both characters we have on screen right now are both characters that like haven't changed too much from season 4. Lucy got some pretty substantial buffs though to her combo potential. But yeah, Unika doesn't change too much. And now we're gonna put the opponent in the corner here. Get the super again on the side of Vlink. Not enough to kill though. One was no way you just wake up defeat on 1 HP, just like let it rip. It's gonna be a 1-1 situation. Getting into the next match. Well, actually advanced pretty fast into into top 8 this tournament. Like we're already soon to getting into top 6. We had some pretty close games too. We have here Aero pushing Lucy in the corner. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot Lucy has a DP. Well, here the burst can be used by Aero, and Vlink here gets the conversion, gets DP through the pressure. Ooh, nice override found here by Aero, and with the OTG 5H we're gonna find ourselves in a round 2 situation. Let's see. Yeah, we are both just like looping pressure with the same options on both sides, like the whip move and the overhead. And here gets the corner. The laser is so oppressive here. Just to keep the corner here on the side of Vlink, gonna get DP'd again. Burst by Aero here. Oh, and the burst bait as well on the last hit here. Aero up 2-1. Into game 4. It's really funny what they did to Lucy with like the both far slash and 2S bringing you in, so you can either have better combos or have kind of a weird pressure. I can either choose like to pull them in, do something, or use a 5H or 2H to bring them backwards and threaten the whip cancel just like this with the DP bait. I have 100 meter again, but I don't think it's gonna be. Whoa! My bad. It is enough to get the kill. I really thought it wasn't. I just never know with this super. Sometimes you think you're gonna have it and... Oh, did it change it? Was that changed? Because I know like before, there was some weird threshold where like it would just not work. Okay, I see they buffed it. Fair enough. It has a 20% now. I see. Oh, it's just a fixed threshold. No matter what you do, yeah, there's no like scaling on it. It's 20% flat. Before we are into the corner, we're gonna go to set points. Yeah, it's not damage me. I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Like if you manage to do a high damage combo and put them below the threshold, they're dead either way. I see. It's like an execute. I don't think I ever seen like execute supers or like execute follow-up for a super. That's a pretty interesting concept. Oh my god, here the the DP bait from Vlink. Oh no, you get hit by the advancing low, the Kiske classic here, what can I say? Here going for the DP as well. Ooh, we're gonna have the far slash counter hit. No real way here to get the conversion off of it though. Oh, maybe Vlink finds the combo here to bring it to a game 5. I think it's the first time we've seen the install super here by Vlink. And oh, my run up 5D? Oh, what the scramble here going into Aero's favor as she moves on to top 6 loser side. The Unika W. Alright, alright. We're just gonna move on here to the next match of loser top 6. You might already know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be Vena against WantedFranky. We'll see here. Yeah, our top 8 here is final. We have Franky, Snifoudou, Aero, Vlink, Eto, Average Joe, Vena, and Phantomicious are all our top 8 for tonight. And now getting into our Yokai team kill here. As we're waiting for Franky to get in. It's been hard to tell what's good just by tournament results alone or as well. I mean, already only got like three brackets in 2.0 this far for the Wall Tide. I've not checked Salty who won like previous weeks. I'm not sure I even watched who won this week Salty. I mean, all I can tell really is that Potemkin still seems to be strong, but how strong is the question. Axel has had a little surge as well lately. But I suppose we'll have to see about that. And right now we'll have the Potemkin against the Asuka. Vena versus Franky. I said the name of the character reverse from I said the name of the player. Vena is on the Asuka and Franky is on the Potemkin here. Ooh, we have the flick here. I think it's still a pretty, maybe a pretty bad matchup for Pod, but you do have the 2D to deal with the armor fall. The flick is not as bad as before. And Vena here seems to be cruising. Oh, we have the gold burst here by Franky. Catching in the air with the tackle. 100 meter. Don't get too comfortable jumping though. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was an insane read here from Franky's side. The Amorphal Armor saved Franky, I think, on the teleport. And then whatever happened after, the scramble that happened after was in Franky's favor. Pushing our opponent here to the corner. No mana on the Asuka here. We're gonna have to play it safe until we get it back. Oh, the grid, the biblical grid again by Franky here, trying to just armorful through the remaining cubes. What is going on there? Another super. Oh my, no! Oh, we missed the 5D combo though. We're gonna get hit by the super as well here. Vena was a very scary situation. But we got out of it. Fighting Potemkin is still an art attack for this character. We do jump over the flick here. A nice 5H counter hit. Another one. Oh, into the counter blitz here by Vena. You're gonna choose to like lock Franky out of the burst. And take the wall break as well here. Oh my god. I try to burst bait here as well. We're gonna have the super just coming up for Vena. We're just giving back the energy of Franky. Like, oh, you want to get in and be ignorant? I'm gonna play ignorant too. My character can do that too. We'll have to see here, game number 2. Vena for now. I've been in a scary situation here, but looking to be taking pretty well. We have all the big cubes here. We have regen, all our mana on the side of Vena. Oh, the 6H counter hit here forcing up the burst. The wall is approaching and there's not much you can do. Time for Vena to have to stall a little bit. And not die against Potemkin just yet. I might have to too fast. We might just die against Potemkin right now. Another really close set going on right now. A nice flick here done by Franky. The Amorphal stopped by the cubes here, that was so close. Little delay on the super here, but Franky's gonna jump over it. Get the 6H counter hit, the combo as well. You are dead. Oh my god. What a conversion here, you are just dead. Now it's gonna be 1-1 here. Franky equalizing the score.
Duel 1.
Alright, game 3. Vena here trying his best, but the mana bar you're going off is at the worst time possible here. I'm so sorry. That shit was not. Well, ain't cool. That is very unfortunate for Vena here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to move on from that one and try to win regardless. That's kinda crazy, or Asuka is extremely high highs and extremely low lows kind of characters right now. Depending on the matchup, but like this one is like you have very high highs of being able to put Potemkin into the blender, and the lowest lows of I lose my. Oh my fucking god! Nah, that's not fair. Nice match here on the side of Vena. I should say more nice challenge. Mana again though. The PRC happens. I think JD is no longer as egregious as it is. It's easier to 6p, I believe, but still, still very scary to whiff the 6p and die because of it. SIxEu again, we use the buff pretty well here to our advantage. And getting a nice conversion, not gonna be enough though. We do get back our mana. We have to use a lot of it here to get stuff started though. On Asuka, that's kind of the usual here. You buffered that shit so crazily. The goal burst was like so on point for Vena. We were fucking dead otherwise. Okay, you can stay behind pretty far here for Vena. Go for the super, try to catch a button being pressed. Not gonna happen here. We are out of mana here, 5D RC, and we are gonna find a game 2 for Vena here. Yeah, no, that HPV buffer was fucking evil. Alright, game 4. What's next on this episode of do not let the big man walk in and kill you. It's funny because ooh, that's not funny. That is not funny at all. Actually, that is pretty not funny at all for Vena. And we just died on a stray hit like that. Yesterday I watched the IR Justice video on why we ate IR, and most of the like points being made of like why it's fine that goes strong tools is like he has a very hard time getting in, which for in UMVC3 is just really hard for the grappler character to get anything started with people that can fly and stuff like that. But for Pod, it's like it's not too hard to get in depending on the matchup. He can do it pretty well actually. Alright, we have Vena here getting the combo. We don't have any mana still, but we have to play around that. Uh-oh, we are gonna find the mana back, but it's not a good situation for us. We're gonna have to use the burst here. What are you doing? Are you like... Are you trying to fuzzy something? From full screen? I don't think it is a... I don't think it's a teabag, but... Oh my god, the game 5 situation here. You wouldn't teabag someone from your team. That'd be kinda rude, wouldn't it? Well, 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 it all ends here. Game number 5. The game of cat and mouse has to end at some point. Oh, the goal burst here by Franky. As we have no mana on the Asuka, we have to burst there. Alright, the flicker is not gonna stop everything we do. We have like a billion times the same spell on the side of Vena here. I just to stall a little bit here to make sure the mana comes back. Both players using this. The draw. Ah, the Western shootout on the on the wall break here. Vena sitting at set point here. Ooh, we have the pot buster. I knew. Oh, this round 2 is not looking good for Vena. We do have the BRC though. I don't think we're gonna force a burst just yet. And yeah, sadly we dropped the combo. And we're just gonna let Armor for rock on the side of Franky here. Double Luigi! He's gonna get blocked here. Out of mana again for Vena. Game of cat and mouse resumes. Ooh, very interesting way to just immediately use the burst here on the side of Franky. Vena here is gonna try to get as much mana back as possible to get like a decent amount of mana in after the wall break. Try to go for a bait here. The flick is gonna be met with the super. Wait a second. Oh, we have no mana again though. We have to be really patient here and not lose our patience as well. I just said the same word twice. Oh, and the jump over the PRC Buster here. Vena with a very nice read moves on 3-2 into loser semis. Hit him with a cape. Hit him with a cape. Oh. Whew, enough of anxiety building up in my body as I see Asuka with no mana and Potemkin just slowly walking towards you. Alright, next match here. We're going to get Phantomicious versus Aeroggst. I don't believe I saved the... Alright, alright. Okay, slow. Okay, Okay, I said slowly as like menacingly, but you get what I mean. I didn't mean slowly that way. I didn't mean slowly like he's slow, but like... yes. Yes, it got buffed. It's pretty good now. I like how I just... Everyone disliked that. No, it is not slow anymore. That pretty much is faster than Millia. Well, Millia can... Yes, she can run. But I see your point. Yeah, it's pretty fast walk now. A crazy buff to begin with on this character. It's just, I like how both the Millia and the chip player was like, fuck you mean slow. I have to fight for my life every time I see him walking forward. That is fair. Ooh, big counter hit here by Phantomicious, gets the RC. Speaking of a character that does get in fast, very fast indeed. Nago here, Phantomicious here, gonna be put back into a blocking situation here. Ooh, nice full. We have some meter to spare as well. Hopefully it's gonna hit. And the low here, not gonna be blocked. You are. Such a greedy fucking... Like, I want to keep my meter and get the DP on the... That's not gonna be allowed here. Speaking of greed yet again, the DP here is just like trying to get something done. I will please, less DPs, less of them. I just chill out with the DPs a little bit. Oh, the goal burst. Speaking of greed. Again. Credit card install here from Phantomicious. We have a lot of meter as well. Oh, the DP is gonna work this time though. RC. Oh, nice block of the YRC as well. And Phantomicious is gonna take game number 1. Oh. Whew. It's a pretty diverse top 8, isn't it? We have Anji, we have Giovanna, Asuka, Potemkin, Nago, Unika, Lucy, 2 Geos, I suppose, but like still, almost. Seven different characters in the top 8. Pretty nice to see. Yeah. Let's see if Aero is going for the greed again. Not just yet. We do have the big hit here by Phantomicious. Goes for the RC. And a big swing with the 6H here, taking the round as well. Wait, who is still on... Aside from Verix. I know Verix still plays Nago. Who plays this character anymore, huh? I feel like most of the EU players that play Nago are just not playing the character anymore. Nago, you're right. True. Extremely true. How could I forget about Nagoriyuki? Oh yeah, there's a pretty decent amount of people still playing Nago. Over the 6H. I just remember we had the back in my day. Oh my god, the perfect here on game 2. We had Jason also playing Nago. Uriel Legion, I believe on Nagoriyuki as well. And the only one I'm missing is a French player, which is crazy. Who? I'm missing one player and he's French. I should know who it is. And my brain just forgot. Oh, I'm gonna focus back on the set. I don't have the time to think to... Orochi. Alright, thank you. Oh yeah, Repair as well. Aeroggst, yeah, I do know. Yeah, Orochi just left the game overall. I think to play 2xKO instead. Yeah, Aeroggst is I'd be amiss if I didn't know about Aeroggst. Kind of the Nago goat. Oh, the DP again here by Aero, not gonna work in our favor. Gonna have to stop on these. We have the 5H here. Oh, nice. Little slide under here for Aero. Is it gonna be enough to kill? It is not. And oh, the wake up 2S here. And Phantomicious moves on 3-0 into the semis. Gonna be fighting Vena later. As first, you already know what we're doing. We're doing the usual stuff and moving back into winners finals to have. Let me see. Eto versus Average Joe. Let me reset all, get the names. I'll make sure I don't forget anything. And it seems we're gonna get going here for our winners finals between Eto and Average Joe. Characters I've not seen a lot. I mean, no. Giovanna I've not seen a lot of season 4. But Anji seems to be still on the up. Here we have Eto finding his way out of the corner. I keep forgetting that with Lucy, this game has just cyberpunk songs in it, and it feels so weird because I'm so used to just having all the Guilty Gear themes and hearing something that's so out of Guilty Gear's repertoire of songs, like, huh? Here. It is pretty nice though. The neutral base character versus the neutral skipper. Alright, now it's going well for Joe. What can I say? But we do get a big 5H counter hit here on the side of Eto. 100 meter. Ooh, was the 2P? I don't know anymore. I don't know if it was intended or not. I'm gonna assume it was. But it has not changed anything for Average Joe here. We are going to get our game number 1 either way. as we are into game 2 here, classic. Classic Anji victory. No, it's Joey has been playing pretty well. Seems Eto is getting into the flow here. 100 meter already. I suspect that this Giovanna character gets meter real fast. I don't know. I don't know where we got it. I mean, then again, a lot of her special stuff is around meter, so it makes sense that she does get a decent amount of meter. I got 100 here. Nice PRC here by Eto, but you're still in Anji's territory. Nice block on the 5D here as well. Another spin. When we're gonna have the jump back, I mean the jump backdash JS here to beat the running close slash, because that does not catch jump outs anymore. Something pretty hard to get used to, especially so early into the patch. And also, if it's a habit you had before. Like most of the game's lifespan, it's gonna be something hard to get out of your system. It seems here Average Joe will find a 2-0. Soon getting into game number 3. Let's see here, game number 3. Eto again. Getting a pretty good lead here, round 1. We have the close slash here from Average Joe, forcing out the burst. And I think Eto is just gonna get that round either way. I'm just vibing to the cyberpunk song. I can't lie. I don't think Average Joe is so average. The name might be a lie. This Average Joe might be pretty good, actually. The overhead here, nice 6p by Average Joe, keeping the corner. We need to find a way out here on the side of it. Oh my! And again, we get caught by this jump backdash in the air into JS, and that is going to be set points here for Average Joe. On a throw, just running the pressure here. No need to do anything fancy. It seemed like it was a lot of answers to the situation. We do manage to finally get something off. We got countered like 20 times by on the side of Joe. We just don't want to block on wake up. I see. We have burst, we have meter here. Bait the burst. Okay, to B. Goes for the throw here. One more throw RC here should do it. Yeah, Eto's gonna burst. But now you're stuck here. The YRC. Oh, scary situation here. The low is not gonna hit, but we didn't get to decide what we wanted to do here. And Average Joe is gonna move on to grand final 3-0 on Eto. Is maybe above average. Making top 8 in all tournaments this week, this far. Alrighty, it is time here for our next match. I'm gonna be going to find right now. It is Vena against Phantomicious in loser semis here. We have Asuka against Nagoriyuki. With the threat here of actually Vena is just not having a fun run. We had like the anxiety of playing against Potemkin. And dying from like random things when we're out of mana, and now we have a guy with long range normals that can beat through our cubes and just kill us for having no mana again. And well, we are getting into our set here of a loser semi-final. And we are right now already very low on mana on the side of Vena, but it's not gonna matter much. We found a combo, force up the burst. Playing around Nago pretty well here. Gonna catch the backdash with the super. Oh, speaking of supers, that one's gonna hurt pretty badly for Vena. Get the throw here. And wow, your Phantomicious gets the counter hit, and it's looking pretty good for the Nago. Oh yeah, out of mana here on the side of Vena, and now Phantomicious can start playing the game. We don't use a lot of blood yet, but we're getting a little bit too impatient here. We want that kill a little too badly. The 5-8 from the from a crazy distance here. I'm gonna put down our cubes here. Very nice throw into the corner by Phantomicious here. Gonna try to bait the burst, not gonna happen. Oh, Vena does the same here. Oh, and gets the burst baited! And that's gonna be a 1-0 for Phantomicious. It was a really scary situation here for Vena. No choice really on the burst bait, because if you get bursted into the corner, it's a really bad situation for you, and you are not winning. And Phantomicious here just managing to bait the burst afterward anyway to get the game. Pretty good here on the side of Phantomicious. Getting the 6p. Not the one to keep Vena in the corner. Stop jumping. That jumping stuff is no fun. Ooh, are we pressing or are we blocking? We are not. I don't think you can block actually if it's this early into the Fuku animation. Alright, here Vena's gonna find the super to get a wall break. Bit of a reset in mana for us. Oh, it's speaking of resource management here, what happened? We popped? We have the Fuku Shizuyuki here. Sign of Phantomicious getting the corner, another counter hit. Finn hasn't put out any spell yet and the mana bar is not looking good. Credit card install for Phantomicious, and what a quick round here into round 3. Ooh, find a big twitch counter hit here. Very nice delayed burst here from Vena, forcing Phantomicious to use a little bit of their resources before getting the burst. Just reset here. Easy reset and you just win. Yeah. Very nice from Vena here, just routing around the fact that we're gonna pop as soon as we get on the ground. Now it's gonna be a 1-1. Another close set seems to be upon us here. We have the perfect mana regen spell here in the bank for Vena. We're gonna keep it though, we're not gonna use it just yet. We're gonna keep 2 of the right cards in hand to make use of it. We have 2 of them now, so we can at least use one here, get the pressure going. I mean, the pressure, it's a combo. It's not even pressure at this point. Break the wall with it, and now you cannot wake up with a button here. You're gonna have to all that combo and lose the round. As we get back here into our next round. And it seems we're getting juggled around on the side of Phantomicious here. Look at a nice full here. The deflect shield. Oh! Hello. Hello, Leapfrog Pocho. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream here. I think a nice beginner tournament here in the finals. Hope you had a good stream. What were you doing? What were we playing? Ooh. Nice twitch there. We have the command grab as well, the 5D. Oh, some eggs are nice. Wait, no, it's yesterday. Do Salty still do exit tournament? I think they do. But I believe they're on Tuesday, not on Wednesday. Ooh, we have the block of the YRCA. The answer with the super from Vena just killing you. Welcome to Asuka. It is very funny that Asuka can still do the Every other Tuesday. Ah, I see. It's a bi-weekly thing. Makes sense. Makes sense. We did have a Potemkin here in top 8, but sadly didn't make it past top 6. Would have been this match too. Pretty funny to have the rain now. Yeah, Frankie sadly didn't win against the Asuka threat here. Vena playing pretty well, so can't really blame him for that. I failed him. You needed to give them the exert knowledge to be put in this Strife. Well, pretty sure Strife Potemkin is a better character than Exert Potemkin, but you get what I mean. Like a better character in terms of viability. Ooh, we do have the command grab here. Set point for Vena, but it's a pretty scary situation. The PRC. That is fair. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know anything about I don't know anything about Exert. All the Kelly stuff I know are from a couple of years ago. He's still pretty. He's still pretty good. He has gotten a very good buff in his walk speed getting faster, which is kinda nice. But he got some nerfs, like armor fall is now a armor that loses to lows, so you can just go through anything. Character with like long lows will just clip you more often than not. I think he just has some more losing matchups than he had last season. But otherwise, still pretty good. There's also a lot of system mechanics that nerf him a bit. What the fuck is even Asuka? This is nerfed Asuka. This character is not good. I don't think he is. Probably just mid-ish tier, maybe I, but not like low I tier if it's the case. But here Vena just gonna move on to losers finals to be fighting Eto on the Giovanna. Let me just put back the intermission screen real quick in order to get the resets. Get our next match. Oh, we're already in there. Perfect. It is losers final. We are Eto against Perfect here. Got everything working.
Mankind knew that they cannot.
The wall just refused to break for some reason. Oh, reminds me there is a bug on Soul where like you can get another wall stick after the first one if you like do a pretty specific thing. Ooh, and German Coffee, thank you very much for the sub here with the Prime. Appreciate it a lot. It's true. It's not been a long time since we started streaming again on the Walltide channel. And thank you for supporting us with the sub. Yeah, he got Soul got what I will say modernized Sidewinder is what it is. Because you can't really have ACPR Sidewinder in anything else anymore. That'd be way too strong and strike. Losing to Asuka was not in my book. That gravity stuff felt like it stayed for eternity. They do stay for pretty long, yeah. Right now, Vena is making a run for it to go into grand finals. To be fair, I like that different SKs give you different staffs. And that, of course, the TC3 is the like crazy stuff that like change the gravity and like put you in the air forever, because TC3 is like the kind of stuff with all the crazy stuff in there. And speaking of, we are seeing that right now as Eto is not being able to play right now. You find a pretty big counter hit, and I think we were about to get a kill here, but we are still getting a kill. Wow. But yeah, is this one of the it is a cyberpunk song, yeah. It is exactly what it is. Yeah, Vena right now is flow state, achieved flow state, which is really cool to see. That's where they're just cooking right now. But yeah, Guilty Gear does have, with Lucy as a character, they did port out some of the songs from Cyberpunk. So you can choose some Cyberpunk songs for matches. Let's see here. Oh my god, we have the full conversion here from Eto. Still getting the wall break. The flow state's not enough. Eto wants the run back against Average Joe. Yeah, top 4 is nothing to scoff at. It's it was a really good run. I like the Nago a lot. Being showing some pretty cool stuff. We are out of mana here, but it's not gonna be a big concern. Oh, the super drops? That ain't good. Oh wait, are the songs from the anime and not from the games? That's crazy. It's usually super hard to get songs from an anime. Like, I know DBFZ now has a lot of like Dragon Ball, actual Dragon Ball songs from the anime, but on release it was like, nah, that shit's too hard to get. You're gonna get the new soundtrack. And it was a Dragon Ball game, I know. And for this one, and for Guilty Gear to get like a collab, basically guest character from Cyberpunk, and getting the songs from both game and anime is kind of cool. Alright, as I'm talking here, yapping about other stuff, Eto is cooking. Cooking the opponent with the Giovanna. Up 2-0 here. Now we really want that run back so bad. I get it. You know, the only question I have about Lucy, she's a pretty cool character, I really like the songs being in the game, is that will 2.0 have another guest character, or is it just gonna be returning characters? Or maybe one new, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do new ones. And they usually do one bit per, right? One new character per passes, I think. We'll see if it's the same. 100 meter on the side of Vena, but no way to use the meter right now. Both players are 100 meter right now as well. Maybe full combo here from Vena. We are back into the okay, I was like, oh no, we don't have the kill combo, but we still get the big 5H. I think characters like Asuka are funny because every Guilty Gear has their like kind of crazy design characters. I think ACPR has most of them really, because you have like even characters that you think are pretty normal nowadays, like Baiken, were pretty crazy, have a pretty crazy design back in ACPR. They also have Zappa as well, and I think that's two of the most crazy one from ACPR, both Zappa and Baiken, but there's a lot of them. The OC market gameplay. As I've heard, either the League of Legends Nexus or this. And yeah, with Strife you have Asuka, you have Happy Chaos, which are really like crazy takes on characters. And are really hard to balance correctly, which is funny, but it makes sense. It's like you wanted to go for a very like unique design, but we either have to make super strong or super bad. Alright, and here Vena fighting back 2-1. Like Asuka at release was probably one of the best characters in the game. He could do some insane stuff. And Vena here, one win. Can we make the reverse? Reverse sweep happen. Someone's been under pressure the whole time. I think Strife, in terms of like pressure, is insane game. Like I don't know about Exit and ACPR, but like God, like you have character like Strife Zato, Strife Jacko, HC Asuka. That have some crazy strings. Run is also pretty insane in terms of pressure as well. I got Vena here. Getting the cubes going. Eto here not being able to find any opening here to close out this set. Back into the full state. Sends up the cubes. Gets a nice cross up here. That's gonna be a perfect, isn't it? Oh, it is! Oh my god, Vena, what happened here? We are locked back in. We're about to lose and it's just back to winning. That can only mean one thing, and that one thing is going to be a game 5 situation here. Be a pretty tense match. We're going to find a very nice, very nice like damage, and also Vena's corner situation here for Eto. Not getting one magic pixel away from getting the kill. Wow. There's no way. I want it to happen, but there's no way. There's no way we come back this strong with like a magic pixel. Yeah, no. Too much. Too much. I believe too much. I believed in Senta for a single second. There'll be a set point here for Eto. Double overhead here on the side of Vena. Taking Eto all the way to the corner here. Try our best to just get our mana back. Be a double Luigi situation here. Oh my god, what a sequence here. Goes 100 meter here on the side of Vena. Gonna use the burst. What the fuck is going on here? No way, no way that goes through the cube. Oh my god, it traded and... There's no way. Oh, the 5D hits! It's not enough, we don't have an RC for it! Big 5H counter hit on the side of Eto here. Try for the reset here, get the situation going with the mana out! And Eto will not let that river slide. We're getting back our spot into Grand Finals, we're getting our rematch against Average Joe. 3-2. Well, there's only one thing left in this. There's only one thing left in this bracket to do. To reset everything to our grand finals of Average Joe versus Eto here. Both of our players are ready. One of these two is going to be the champion of the Wall-Tide GGST Open Tournament number 160. The first out of 50 players who entered the bracket. So we're going to get started. Maybe we want a little break here from... Nope, we're getting back in. We're taking the momentum with us into the grand finals. Eto on loser side, of course, meaning he will have to win 2 sets instead of 1 to take the tournament over Average Joe. Horrible time for the mana deplete noise to happen. When you're about to die and it's like, I can no longer protect you. It is over for you. I'm gonna get some water real quick for the grand final. I forgot to do that. first round here. Already for Joe. Last time they fought in winners finals, it was like a 3-0 for Joe. We have to figure out something here on the side of Eto. It doesn't seem like it's happening right now. Average Joe still very advantageous position here on round number 2. So for the Emperor Nagia here, not gonna work out for us. Eto does get into the wall here. Oh no! But Average Joe keeps calm, cool and collected. And is gonna take the first game here. It seems Anji is working pretty well right now. Joe is oh wait, we're level 10. How much on Anji? Wait. Run that back. What was the level on that NG? I have the jump H here. Ooh, nice conversion here by Eto. I have the 100 meter passive install. Which is pretty, I mean, probably other characters have passive installs in other fighting game, but it's very rare for an install to not be an active thing that you do. And just sets itself up passively at a certain threshold. Eto here, back into the set here. It's not gonna be another easy 3-0 for Average Joe here. But we navigated here through this neutral pretty well for Eto, just like jumping around the moves and getting the 2k punish afterwards behind. We do lose a little bit of health here, but we keep our composure pretty strong. We have 100 meter again. We get the 5D here on the Oki. And well. But it's in a 1-1 situation here. It is time for game number 3. It is. Oh my god, the weather is getting so hot already. Dude, it's not even. We're not even in May. For the end of April. And I'm fucking dying in my apartment. Alright. I think I have a lot of water with me, but we have here a game 3. Average Joe back on the relentless pressure into the corner. Not much to do here for Eto, but we do find a wall break. Oh, it'll be a little bit too impatient here on the side of Average Joe, and Eto with a very nice whiff punish takes it all into a round. Here we find a very nice 2D. Full conversion into the wall break. Right, we get hit a little bit, but it's not gonna deter us too much here, Average Joe. Getting thrown with 100 meter here on the side of Eto. And choose to keep the burst here. We're not too scared on the side of Average Joe. Nice 2-piece to challenge here. And you still have to get through the Fujin offense here, the PRC, the reset. Tries to go for the grab, but it's not gonna work with just jumping over them. Bring us to a round 3. Very nice here. Block on the overhead by Eto. Now we're just mostly trading blows between each other, trying to get advantage of the space and mostly the damage here. Eto does have the meter advantage here, but we are pushed into the corner. Oh, we get the counter hit here on the pressure reset. We've mashed a little bit too late on the side of Joe, and that is going to be a 2-1 for Eto here. 1 game away from a reset. Do we believe? You know, if you believed in Daigo winning against Mena RD, you can believe in this. It's really easier. It's much easier. And Eto right now, very clean here on game number 4. Does not let Joe breathe at all. The whiff punish on 2P was kinda crazy, I can't lie. We do find out 14 here on the side of Joe, but 100 meter for Eto though. Gonna push all the way, sorry, to the corner here. Get the little wall break for Average Joe. Not gonna let that reset happen so easily, but ooh, we have 100 meter here. I suppose we're gonna keep the burst here on the side of Average Joe. We might as well get the round. Never mind. No, why would you burst? Oh my god. That was a crazy gamble on the burst and not pay out at all here. Now Eto with the burst advantage on reset point here. Be pretty careful of what you do here. The PRC. You let go of the block a little too early there. Eto working his way through. Reset point here. We have all the resources in the world we need. We don't get the killing combo here, but it's not too bad. We do have 100 meter on the side of Joe here, but we're not going to be able to use it. It is going to be a reset for Eto here. 3-1. It is time to reset the score. Put both players on loser side. And now we have a really interesting set on our hand. Eto right now on a roll. And Average Joe on the back foot here, as we no longer have our the security of the reset. We're gonna have to make something happen here, and I can see from the aggressivity from Joe here already. very fast gets the wall break with the super on the first round of the reset here. And a very fast round as well. Wow, it is kind of a do or die here moment for both players. You can have a trade here, but Eto still looking pretty good here on round 2. It is looking close. Both players here really exchanging rounds and both dominating their a different round. But Joe is having none of it. But you don't have a choice there. Oh, we tried to bait the burst, maybe a little bit too greedy, but no! It is gonna work. And put us into round number 3. Let's see. I know Joe having the corner here. I'm gonna have to force the burst of Eto one way or another. Thinking of Joey are gonna be the first to use the burst. Keep the corner. Keep the pressure going. The RC here. Eto not using the burst there. Gonna be forced to, on this situation, we're really low on health. Play really safely here. Oh, not gonna work for us. The 6P gonna whiff though on the side of Joe. 1 HP, can we make it? Can we get the 1-0 from 1 HP here? Gonna go for the reset, tries to go for the run up 4, but we're still jumping. We don't want to do none of that that strike through on the ground. You're gonna have to meet me up in the air. And Joe here gets game number 1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And into game 2. Eto here puts the dowels up. Already forcing out the burst, breaking the wall. We do have 50 meter. Oh, nice spin here on the side of Joe. Oh, we managed to get back into this round, even if it started pretty badly for us. And both play without a burst here. Oh, the PRC into another overhead. Goes for the low. And well, the first round here is gonna go to Eto. But again, we see the same as last game here. The first round mostly dominated by one player, and here on the second round we are in Joe's territory. We get the RC here, the proration making it so we're not gonna kill just yet. We're gonna keep the meter for the wall break. Eto here finds a very nice conversion, does the same here. Pretty happy with just keeping the meter. Wait, you can fucking PRC that? Hello? Is that not a reversal? Oh, it's not. Wait, it's not. Is it? No, it is. Am I remembering wrong? I know we have a parry super, which is a reversal. Ah, it's no invuln. I see, it's not a reversal. I got like... I thought it was for a second. Okay, so it's normal. Okay, no, the parry is the reversal one. I keep forgetting which one are... I got so used to like being able to like RC them anyway that I keep forgetting which one are and which one are reversal. Alright, round 3. Ooh, this is looking like a looking like a Eto victory until the parry comes out. That's what I'm talking about. Versus Eto 100 meter though. It's gonna be a BRC mix. Oh no! The deflection is not gonna be enough. And 1-1 situation here on the reset. Oh, this is tense. Anji had go spend meter and force himself into meter penalty. Yeah, seems like a fair option. Especially if there's like many situations in which like you will not be able to use the meter. Nice DP here. I mean, it's not really a DP, but nice anti-air by Eto with the kick here. Throw into the corner. Very nice 6P here from Eto as well, but Joe with the pressure again here against the RC after the 6H, not gonna do enough damage to really bring Eto into a danger zone. But speaking of here, it ain't looking good for you, Joe, for this wall break. We have 100 meter here on the side of Eto. Oh, that was nasty. Nasty mix here by Eto. Breaking the wall with the super, bringing us into round 2. Ooh, forcing the burst early as well. Alright, now the round seems to be in favor of Average Joe, keeping the corner. When I find the wall break here, some positive ball is gonna happen as well. Ooh, the 5D here on the reset. Not gonna catch Eto off though. The grab will magic pixel, but not able to use it, bringing us to round 3 yet again. Alright, Joe here. Ooh, looking pretty good. Getting the momentum. Oh, tries to go for another. None of these throws from both sides, none of the throws are going anywhere, I feel like. Or like there's maybe some of them, but it's a really low percentage of throws that work. We're gonna grab here. Joe out of the corner. That doesn't seem like a very good idea though. Yeah, we're gonna get burst back into the corner. Another throw's been attempted, and again a jump over. And Eto here. 2-1. One game away from taking it all. And we are just getting back in here. No mental reset, no time to think about anything. We just we just want that next match to happen right now. I believe in though. It is gonna be game 4 here. Average on the back foot. One game behind Eto. And Eto here really pushing the advantage. Getting the wall break here. Might even get the... No, not gonna get the kill on that. I don't think so. And we're gonna choose to keep the meter here. Nice PRC, but a little bit too late. Not much we can do about that one. Alright, Joe here has to make something happen. Goes for the RC. He's gonna get the reset. No wall break. We just want to get the killing blow here. We try to bait the burst here, not gonna work. We still get the wall break. Oh, the punish! We're gonna have the hero burst by Joe. Is it gonna pay off? Oh my god, we just walked, dashed at each other. No button being pressed and Joe just goes for the throw. Here's gonna work. Round 2. Driving the corner yet again. Oh, nice 2P here. Punishing up the dash in by Eto. Again, the spins are starting to work. Wait, it's gonna be a clean perfect here to bring us to game 5. What is going on? Oh, it is gonna be played on the last possible game here. We just go back in. Your mental has to keep strong after this perfect here from Joe. Have to see. Round start here, starting pretty well for Joe. Oh, forces out Eto's burst pretty early here. The advantage is pretty good for average Joe. Gets the mash here, mashes again. Joe's composure here is pretty much unbeatable. You cannot go through it. Oh, we do get a throw here on the side of Eto. Gonna make something happen. 100 meter, 2 throws, 3 throws. Now we're gonna walk backward, get the RC, get our pressure going. Oh, the very nice mash here by Joe. Goes for the run-up throw, and that's gonna be tournament points here for Joe. Overhead's gonna be blocked. That is pretty minus. Forcing up the burst, but we do have the corner situation here for Joe. You can tell him to speak. It's too easy of a joke to make. Too easy of a joke to make here. And oh, Joe. Oh my god, you delayed and you find a situation in which you need one more hit to win the round. Are we gonna try to go for a throw? No, we're trying to force out something here. Oh, the PRC by Eto, we get the throw. And oh my god, the 2P mash! No fear from Joe! And it's gonna be a 3-2 victory here. Average Joe is gonna be your wall-tied GGST Open 160 champion. Congratulations. Incredible sets to end it on. The reset into the game 5 win for Joe here. Both players playing out of their mind. GG's. Whew. What a very nice set here. And on the end of this tournament here, I'm just gonna go back to the usual chilling. Thank you everyone for watching the tournament, as well as all the players that played into the tournament, of course. 50 people in the brackets, really nice to see. Thank you so much for showing up to the brackets. This was hosted on the Wall Tide. You can check our Discord here with !Discord. We have tournaments every Monday. There are side events that are not streamed. The first week of every month is usually Exerd. The second week is Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. The third week is Uni 2. And then the fourth week is a random game every time. We also have beginner tournaments where you must be under Diamond must be under Diamond to play in it every Tuesday, and every Wednesday we have an open like this one. We also, you know, have all the classic looking for games channel. You can chat in there, play a bunch of fighting games. People like to play Strive, Exerd, Blaze Blue, Melty, but also some other games, MOBAs like League and Deadlock, as well as some card games, a lot of MTG players. As usual, maybe gonna change in the future, getting some new commentator stuff. If you want to commentate, stay ready for the announcement about that. Anyway, I will go right now. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.